What's up guys, in today's Hearts of Iron 4 video, I'm going to show you guys why it's always better to go down dispersed industry compared to concentrated industry. Now before we get into this video, I want to go ahead and thank my one and only Patreon, which is YouTube Hero, and now with that being said, let's get on to the video. So the two biggest differences in your industry tab between concentrated and dispersed is dispersed will let you keep your production efficiency. Now what this means is whenever you're making a gun or a tank or whatever, this is your production efficiency. Mine is maxed out because I decided to make 4 lines to show you guys examples, but I just found out once I swap it kind of breaks. So I'm going to only show you guys one of these. So this is our baseline right now. This is just two basic things we've been working on for a while. They're both completely 100% maxed out. Now what would happen is because we are under currently our dispersed industry, we are going to keep our retention to probably around, I would say, 50%. See, each level, let me go back in here. Production efficiency. Yeah, we're going to keep at least 40% of our production efficiency. So let's go ahead and swap to that really quick. And as you can see, we actually got to keep 50%. So we only went down to 51 guns a day. It went down to 4.55 tanks a day, so really not that big of a drop, and we got to keep around half of what our normal production line was per day. Alright, so what I went ahead and did is I went to over here, we have our production completely maxed out, so this is what you would get normally. Now I've also gone ahead down our concentrate industry instead. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like when you upgrade. So now we weren't going to get, I think we got like 150 guns a day. Now we went to 87 once we switch. Now another thing too with tanks, it's even worse. We were getting, once we swapped with dispersed industry, around 4 tanks a day. Once we swap now, I think it was 4.88, we get 2. So we went from about 50% down to 27. So we really lose about 20%. Now this is where people get confused. Now, most people assume, hey, concentrated industry is going to give me plus 5% factory output for each level, so it's better than dispersed industry. Other than that, they're exactly the same, right? Yes, but at the same time, well, wait, no, I misspoke. They are not the same. I meant in terms of the factory output. Other than that, they're exactly the same. You get the same number of states, plus factory bonuses. The only difference is you lose 5% of factory output with each one. But because any person that plays Hearts of Iron 4 understands, you're going to be researching things over time. Now, this is where people lose track of this. If you are going to research things over time, right, you're going to lose your production, which means you're going to lose even more of the units you were building previously. That's what people don't understand. Compared to if you go down your dispersed industry, you actually get to keep more of your production lines. Guys, that is in my opinion why dispersed industry is and always will be better than concentrated industry. There's just no way to compare whenever you lose around, what did we lose? We went down to 150 rifles a day with the other one. We've lost probably about 80 rifles a day, and it's going to take months before we're back. So we're losing 90 rifles a day for probably a good half a year. So you just can't make those numbers back up. There's no way or no reason you should do this. At the same time, if we look over here at our tank 3s, light tank 3s, we're losing about 2 a day, and it's probably going to be about the same thing before we can get back to where we were, probably about 6 months. So, I mean, you lose hundreds and hundreds compared to just keeping it the other way. But if you're going to be working on a lot of things as the United States or somebody without ever actually upgrading, if you're just looking at quantity, or not quantity, but, quantity over quality, then concentrated industries for you. But if you're going to be a nation that is going to be continuously upgrading your different technologies, you're going to be getting new planes, you're going to be getting new artillery, new tanks, new infantry equipment, anything along those lines, you need to do dispersed industry. So the only nation it may work for is like Mexico, maybe Brazil, those kind of places can get away with it. But anybody that's going to be researching things needs to stick with dispersed. So guys, hopefully this video helped you out and answered a couple questions. If it did, please make sure to leave a like on the video and go and comment in the description. I can't speak today. I just messed that whole ending up. I am so sorry. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure to go down there in the comment section, ask me, and I will be glad to answer them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. stay awesome.